Yo, what's up, gamers? Aaron Shack here, and we're live covering the Xbox Game Showcase. Very excited for this. It'll be live in 7 minutes. Let's get our predictions in. I'm going to get a few things set up, get some coffee. We're going to cover this, the Gears of War E-Day Direct. There's going to be Call of Duty as well as the DMZ. They'll probably show some of that, and we're after this showcase. I'm gonna cover the Future Games Show, which was yesterday. So we'll do a nice recap after all this as well. So look forward to a nice afternoon of video game coverage. So don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos, live streams, and podcast episodes. Get your final predictions in. Let's get ready. Alright, gamers. So, we know that the backwards compatibility program is coming back. Xbox Game Pass has gone down from $29 to $22. The Xbox logo is back and in green. Xbox is spelled all caps. I'm excited to see what they reveal that just heightens the anticipation and makes people proud to have an Xbox and to play, you know, when games are available. So, 25 years. Wow, 25 more, huh? Yeah, that new logo. Like the glow, that translucent, and then it's green. State of Decay 3 is the one I've been waiting a long time. Fable got delayed to next year. I really wish they could figure out Perfect Dark and Scalebound. Those are huge losses. But, yeah, let's see. Book out, so like a page and a half from Summer Game Fest.
Coalition emergency broadcast system.
Oh no.
There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
In game.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Here, strap these on.
Shit.
This isn't enough.
Ayo, Dom!
We should still head to the police station. We're gonna have more firepower there.
Right. Yes. It's about 2 blocks up ahead.
Okay. Shoot, move, and watch for civilians.
Oh, perfect active.
Ground opening.
No, you gotta miss one of the reloads. I want to see what it looks like. Marcus looks so thin. But yeah, this is an origin story, so he's gotta... Bro's gotta get ripped. Save him! Oh my god! The run doesn't... Yeah, it's not the roadie run. It's kind of like a regular sprint. But you know what? This is before... Maybe before his training. I don't know. So maybe he's just kind of running like a civilian.
Let's get moving.
He doesn't know to run while keeping low. Retro Lancers.
I'm at the pay safe. I need backup. These things are all over me.
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this?
Dude. No, Gears of War is the GOAT, man. Corpser! I like the cars. It's like cars that we used to see in the 80s and 90s movies. All these cars from the 70s and 80s.
These are goddamn breach points.
Some even older than that. Oh, we got a slide? I don't know, man. I think some people are going to be mad. They're going to think that Gears has changed too much. Seeing that new sprint and slides, like, I think people are going to be very critical.
All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Okay.
Through here.
I thought they were going to save this for later. Oh, is that Carmine? Is that a Carmine?
Oh, bugger! Come on, then.
Nice shot. Oh, where the hell did you lot come from? We heard your distress call.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
More tremors, watch it!
Right on schedule. You guys here?
Yeah.
Get a grenade in there. Plug that hole.
Where's your squad?
Whoa, he climbed over the shelf. God, dude, they didn't even say anything. They're not welcome to Xbox. Like, no, just text on the screen. 25 years. Let's look at Gears of War.
These things been coming in waves?
Coming out swinging. There it is. Missed the reload. Oh! Oh no! Wait, can we block? Oh shoot! Alright, Dom. Heyo, Dom! Yep, you gotta plug those holes, dude. Get those grenades in there. They're just showing off now. They're like, yeah, what if we break some glass here? I'm not gonna lie, Agile Marcus is something new, man.
Anyone see him?
I think it's cool. I don't know how the hardcore fans are gonna take it. He's not as big, slow, and clunky. He's not ripped yet, you know? He's young. It's an origin story, but I don't think gamers understand that. Yeah, we need a... Oh, it broke. We need a chainsaw. I don't know. An asshole.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Yep. Oh man. They're just gonna be sliding in multiplayer though. Like that's the worst part. Oh my god, October 6th. Day 1 on Game Pass.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase. For the past 25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible, games that brought players together, and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
Oh shit.
The core of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is all about. We're going to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the world.
Xbox exclusive.
Enjoy the show.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I was glad PlayStation gamers could experience Gears of War, it didn't really sell over there, you know? So it wasn't, it was, I guess, a good experiment.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in? Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure, whilst holding onto my sister's hand. I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drew blood. Until I lost her grip. But she stayed away.
Playground.
Does stick in the memory a bit, yeah. I know why you're here. You want to talk about them. They're not real heroes.
You never seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power, how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero knows how to wield power. They don't waste their time in trivialities.
You're back. And dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry
This
about.
is Fable, right? Maybe?
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just...
Just sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse. Remorse is for the guilty.
Or something new.
I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it. Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero
Damn, she got like Dracula's castle here.
is me.
Yeah. I don't know, man. What's the rest of the show gonna be like if coming out with the heavy hitters right out the gate? So February 23rd. And that one's PS5. That's weird, dude. I probably would have kept Fable. That's historically always been Xbox. I don't know.
You've heard the story.
Campaign?
Halo. The Chief.
Campaign evolved.
Stuff of legends.
They need to pivot on this. There needs to be multiplayer. This is...
But that's not the
I don't even
story
like
I'm telling
multiplayer.
today. This one, you haven't heard.
Wait, what?
Op started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed. Now you ready to get to it? You served long enough. You learn to read the battlefield. This place, more of a freak show. And trust me, I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock.
Holy shit.
The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. Plans change.
Halo might be back, dude. This looks really good.
My advice, bring a Spartan.
3 all-new missions. Dude, that doesn't even look
Chief,
like
you ever
Halo.
Get tired of being the strong, almost silent type? No.
July 28th. Okay, so the rumors are true. Wow, dude. Wow. Plague Tale.
There's something on this island.
Resonance, I think is what it's called.
You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
I've proven myself.
Have you really?
Yeah, so this is a little different because she's a fighter. This isn't gonna be the run and hide stuff. Oh man, every game's using that same counter system.
It's mad.
Like Assassin's Creed Shadows, Ghost of Tsushima.
Where are the others? This was dead, Lenny. They're all dead. Move!
But you couldn't have said, hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in.
Man.
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
Domino might have been on that Midnight Channel.
Yeah, this is really good, dude. Just back-to-back bangers, man.
Where are we?
Gears of War, Fable, Halo, Plague Tale, Giant Tongues.
Whatever's going on here, we're getting to the bottom of it.
To wield a persona is to wield direct control of one's heart. And the heart is strength.
Alright, Igor, that knows, man.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
Good times never seem to last long, do they?
Good times never seem to last long, do they?
So, shall we?
Really? Sweet!
Come on, don't
I'm telling you, all the anime trailers are like this. They just quote random quotes.
And that means Senpai got killed by her other self.
My God, my power is growing.
I mean, you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not real? I can't.
You're not real. You underestimate my power.
Right. Which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
We can do this together, guys.
Away from this. Well, but I have no problem taking down shadows. It's over.
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. Then let's team up and
I'll be
catch
counting.
this jerk.
Team up. See, they did it. They always do that. Like, we can do this together. Yep, all day one on Game Pass. And all these announcements are transparent. They're not just saying, hey, it's on PS5. They're saying, hey, these are the platforms it's on. And unfortunately, they bullied Asha Sharma into getting rid of that after this conference. So they're going to start being like PlayStation, where they only say it's coming to their console, and it misinforms you a little bit. I believe that we should give the consumer the information to make the choices on their own. Let everybody know what games it's coming out. Oh, this is State of Decay 3.
My friends and I used to argue about what ended the world. A weapon.
Yeah, arm the consumer with the information and let them pick the best console that they want to play stuff on, you know?
Started in quiet towns. Empty roads. Places the world forgot.
Well, that big guy's still alive, though.
Guys, I found a nest. These survivors found each other, built walls, pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back. Because the world has become more dangerous.
It looks a lot better. No, you don't know about State of Decay. This is one of the best zombie games, like a true survival simulator. So this is part 3. It's not about a peace treaty. The console wars ended long ago. You guys got to put down your weapons. But giving the consumer information, like withholding information doesn't make you better. You know? You need to have that information. That should be like required by law, that every advertisement, especially for game developers, like they want to sell as many copies as possible across all platforms, and just because it's your showcase we can only advertise to one. That's stupid. It's dumb. Okay, so I'm thinking it's still going to be co-op, and it might be better. It might be a shared world, or it might be invite people to come in. Combat looks better, gameplay looks smoother. Yeah, it was always a little clunky. See, it's coming to everything. Transparency. Transparency is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. You don't... We shouldn't be worshipping these plastic boxes and saying, oh, I only want them to advertise that it's coming to Xbox. Or, oh, I only want it to advertise that it's coming to PlayStation. No. I need to know what it's coming out for, because maybe I want to buy it for the Switch. You know? It's dumb.
You could create new ways to play. Like Rowboat Royale, where small but bloodthirsty crews duke it out in a furious battle to the death. Just remember to watch out for explosive barrels.
It's a mistake across the board. Because with all the misinformation and confusion, you're not going to be able to find. You have to go to Google, and sometimes the information isn't correct, and you think, oh, maybe this is a PlayStation-only game. So I mean, that perception upon seeing the trailer, that affects your brain, and you go, oh, that was at the PlayStation show. It must be only for that, unless they are transparent and advertise what it's for. I don't know.
Or maybe you want somewhere you can just kick
okay, so
back and
custom
relax.
Seas.
Whatever your
So we have PvE, we have custom seas.
Keys to the seas.
Wow.
There's a whole new world
King of the Hill.
ready to explore. So dive in and unleash your
This is for the PvE or PvP guys.
What you do with them is up to you.
Give them something to do.
Just try not to wreck the place.
Wow. 20 seasons though? Yeah, I mean, but Devil's Advocate's like a shitty... For this argument, that's like Devil's Advocate... No, I'm not gonna say that. It's... I don't know. There's no reason to argue the alternative. I know these guys want their plastic box to be the most successful. You know, you got Xbox fans wanting Xbox to only advertise Xbox. Sony ponies only want PlayStation to... I'm like, dude, I have all the consoles. I'm winning. Let me, you know, just be transparent. Just be honest. It's not a low bar to clear. And if Stop Killing Games has to make legislation around it, that would be a great idea. We might need to see more legislation made around this stuff.
But where are the Spartans now?
Because it's anti-consumer to hide those details from us. So, I don't know. I'm not gonna argue on behalf of capitalism. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, but you can Google it. Sometimes I Google something like right now, and the information won't be there yet. So I'll be like, oh, I guess it's PlayStation only. Or you might look and you might not see it that it's on Xbox. So you're forcing customers that may not have internet. They may just see a trailer and be like, oh yeah, I want that. But if they don't know it's on Xbox, then they're not gonna pre-order it. They're gonna be like, oh shit, that's for this.
Look at Plague.
It's not too much effort to just have that at the end of the trailer. I feel like arguing the reverse is anti-consumer. You still have the freedom of choice. You can still go research, but you are armed with the tools and information that you need. I don't know. Because there have been times, like right up until the launch of a game, I was like, no, that's PlayStation only. And then I find out the week of, because PlayStation dominated all the marketing for a game, that all of a sudden I'll be like, oh shit, that's on Xbox too? I didn't know that. Or I might figure it out a month later. Like, that's bad. Alright, I'm done arguing. I gotta watch the showcase. So, Metro 2039. See, like, this is the way to go. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the best way to end a trailer. You're being transparent. You hope that they pick it up on your plastic box, but nobody needs to worship these corporations. These corporations, they're here to make money. They don't necessarily care about you. They want to entertain you, sure, but they want you to buy their products. And we don't need to sit here and be like, no, mine needs to be the best selling. Why? You can still have great games on your favorite platform without it being the best selling one, or without, I don't know, without it being the most popular one or whatever, you know? But the thing is, they did change. The trailers do have transparency at some of these showcases, and fucking loud nerds, loud minorities of nerds on Twitter are the ones that dominate. You know, they're the loudest voices, and they convince people, you know? And it's like, dude, PS5 Pro is like $900. Like, they're talking about how next gen is going to be over $1,000. Look at Steam Decks. They're already $700 to $900 for the Steam Decks. Like, the Steam machine is guaranteed over $1,000. Gaming is not a hobby anymore. It's about to be a luxury. Is this Neo 3?
Countless wars
Let's go.
throughout history in pursuit of the elixir of immortality. A champion rises, destined to quell the chaos of this.
So this is interesting. The first two were on PlayStation and PC. Oh, it looked like Neo 3. This might be something else.
Awaken.
Yeah, that would be weird to drop Neo 3 on. Like, you have no context. Oh, it's Wolong 2. Yeah, okay. Wings of Ember. Yeah, we played the demo of the first Wolong. It was good.
It was you who set the red cliffs ablaze.
I did set those red cliffs. You got me. Oh, Switch 2 as well. See, Switch 2 is getting the love. They're finally getting those third-party games, and they're running them just as well as PS5 and Xbox Series X and S.
Your very own cult.
Nothing can beat us, nothing can break us, nothing can shock us, nothing
to beautiful Bedford County, USA. Teaming with locals.
It looks like
waiting
Fallout
to join
5.
our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me.
You better reevaluate your life choices.
You pissed off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
Even if they don't know it yet.
Oh, man. Could we make a cult where everyone wears, like, red hats?
Build a cult, and I will shield you from the apocalypse. Join us.
Oh, no, not the apocalypse. Awaken Cthulhu. Join us. Oof.
World premiere.
Oh? Fox Games Studio. Another one? I didn't even play the second one.
Would see them here.
Yeah, we need to do another Hellblade, dude.
But what is left?
To run part 2. I just didn't hear good things about it. Gorgeous game, but
Cannot be broken.
no way. Is this a third one? That combat, dude. They mastered it. It looks incredible. We've come a long way from the first game. It was very simple, but it looked gorgeous. It was very simple. It was basic maneuvers.
Accept what waits for you.
Wow, everything.
Answer the call of Vault 76.
Welcome to the surface, a sprawling paradise. Meet the locals, learn to fish. Doesn't that sound nice? What a hoot! You found loot. This is no time to hoard. Share your stroke of luck with your pals. All aboard. Build your camp as a team. Hey, life's pretty swell, but in this Appalachian wonderland,
All is not well.
Gadzooks! It's worse than expected. Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks. Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Oh, dear.
I can't believe how much they've continued to support that. I still think we need to get back into it at some point. Yeah, infestations.
Our flock has been led astray.
The Doom.
By your acts of defiance. Argent and Noir trembles in the wake of your actions. They follow you now.
The Council has chosen. Beneath this chamber will be your tomb. This place.
Anger tweet.
Given shape. It holds many secrets. Only a cleansed soul.
Oh, we got a trident now? Oh, it transforms. You doing a Cthulhu DLC? So you go from sword and, or like shield to a spear.
With the Slayer gone, have you not found peace? The demons, they have retreated. Their war is with him.
Oh, so you still have the shield. Yeah, I need to finish Bolt Gun. That's my doom. Rahul Kohli masterpiece.
We're going to find him.
Revelations. Damn, man. July 7. That's supposed to be the Doom guy? Be playing as like a new guy? I don't know. I don't know anything. I knew it! I was getting Crazy Taxi vibes. No, if they brought back the soundtrack... Yes! Game of the year! Don't do the Battle Royale bullshit. We don't need it. That sounded like a horrible idea. Just let us have Crazy Taxi. Yeah. That's the only thing. It's like you have to get the soundtrack. Gonna get Fortnite characters here. World Tour, okay. And it's coming to everything. What? Oh. Classic from the Splinter Cell trailer. Oh no! The golden era of gaming, translucency. All in all, freaks. God damn. That controller, actually. I don't know about buying another console. I can't do that. But, I think that controller That would be sick if they do that. But yeah, that seems like a limited edition thing.
In the frozen north, we know only one way of life.
Ooh.
We know the thunderous crash of the waves against our
This is a really good showcase.
We know the bite of cold steel.
And I'm not even gonna say that the showcases were bad with Phil Spencer. I think those were excellent showcases.
Is only temporary.
But, you know, these are big games with a lot of hype.
Opens its gates only to the worthy. And the next proving ground awaits just beyond the horizon.
Man. Is this Minecraft Dungeons 2? I know that's supposed to be coming. Minecraft Dungeons was actually really cool. Made like a little dungeon crawler, a little Diablo. We don't need all this, dude. This is extra. Yeah, just show the gameplay. Yeah, you got the gear, you got the classes. Like, it works. It's weird, but it works. What if they let us build in the isometric camera? They're like, yeah, you could build. Wow. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
World premiere.
World premiere.
Ladies and gentlemen, admirers of the mysteries of magic, take your seats
Was
before
this,
the lights go down and the curtain rises. For our next
Clockwork
act
Revolution?
about to begin. Are you sitting comfortably? Are you prepared to witness feats both mystifying and illuminating?
Man.
Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story. Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters sought yet more power. Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can.
Oh no.
That's your
Oh, this is something else, I think.
Run.
Bro's a magician. Inferno. That's crazy. Wow. Ow.
A deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
Wow. Thought that was Clockwork Revolution at first, but I was like, nope, the vibes and the theme is all wrong.
Your life, the lives of your sons. The line between victory and defeat is thin.
Yeah, this was that game we saw last year.
What if you had within you power?
These guys turn into zombie things.
To destroy your enemies, break their will. Would you have the strength, the resolve to wield it?
This one looks cool. First person Souls-like.
If destiny was there within
or whatever.
reach, could you sacrifice everything? For your country. For your empire.
Oh man.
For your emperor.
Balam. Wow. Guys, everything is September this year. Oh no. All these like $70 games.
Glenumbra's full of thieves.
Same month.
What is it you're after?
Elder Scrolls.
Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching you. You've got talent and a lot of promise.
Stop! Thief!
Are you ready to talk about planning a real heist, partner?
Yes, so Thieves
Welcome
Guild.
to our Thieves Guild. Our members will show
The
you
doggy.
the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
The cat.
I heard the
Person.
caravan should arrive tomorrow.
The Jeep.
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers. But you never truly know what's behind a door. Or if that's not quite your style, step out of the shadows and take a direct approach.
Wow.
There's other treasure all around the world, if you know where to look and are willing to fight for it. Whether it's fortune, adventure, or danger, the Thieves Guild has everything you need, as long as you're willing to take it.
Sick.
Don't mind if I do. Hands off the cheese. I got here first.
What? July 8th. Ah, dude. There's so much happening in July as well. Goodness sake. flight sim. 'Cause yeah, we ain't gonna have those forever. Big Bend. Great Sand Dunes, Colorado. Indian Lands of Utah. See, I never picked this back up because when I bought the flight stick, it didn't work with the Xbox, even though it was an Xbox compatible flight stick. Like, I want to play this, it's just not as fun without a flight stick. I wanted to play it. Damn it. I feel bad about that one because I love flight sims and I grew up playing them.
The wind passes without a sound. People move within.
Oh, are they bringing it to Xbox? Wow.
The Moists move in secrecy, renowned for their mastery of mechanisms. As the old order begins
It's a gorgeous game. It's fun. I fell off because I was like, it's not
untouched.
The way boss fights work in co-op. It focuses on one player, so you don't really get to fight the boss. Like, you're all just kind of slashing at it. It's not like Elden Ring or something.
The true game lies in the human heart.
Gorgeous game. Looks like fun, but also it's like, do you want to get into another live service game that might be gone in 10 years? I don't know. God, it looks so good though. Ooh.
Dracula's castle is just ahead. I have come here to destroy you, just like my father, mother, and their allies before me.
Yeah, so she's supposed to be a descendant of Trevor Belmont, I think. Kind of picking up off the Castlevania Netflix series.
The newest Belmont would be a girl.
She looks just like her mother.
God has given you another chance, Rose. You must use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
Yeah, dude.
You are no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
I've always wanted a pet Belmont.
Stupid girl. I will show you what hell is.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night!
Wow.
Some years have a color to them. A haze that seems to fill the whole world.
Wow.
In its glow,
oh, this is
you
beautiful.
discover
Are you
wonderful
kidding
new
me?
places. Dear friends you always needed.
Oh, man.
And golden moments which linger on the warm breeze.
Oh, man. Hey, is that me? Working the register?
As you live your days as dreams.
Wow. That's cute. That is hell of an art style, dude.
World premiere.
Wow. We can do this together. We are strong. I am unstoppable. You underestimate my power. Uh-oh. What is Atlas cooking? Doing like a horror game now? That'd be crazy. Wow.
World premiere.
Uh-oh. We're supposed to get that DMZ showcase today as well. Oh. Our little boy Spyro coming back? New Evil Rise. A realm beyond. Wow. This should be.
It's my kind of night.
Allegedly.
Alarms are ringing. Bullets are flying.
What you do that for?
My fingers slipped.
And every copper in the tangle is on my tail.
Hooligans, come to order.
Piss off! Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Even my schemes have schemes.
Me, I prefer to make it up as I go.
Morgan! Oh, you'll have better odds getting through without me.
Everyone knows you're easy pickings for someone with any sand.
Then give my regards to the Sandman.
Cheap rubbish.
A corpse in hand is worth two in the grave, as they say.
Look at the bloody airships. We're not here for you.
Not here for me! I'm Anne fucking Darrow!
Time to lay our hands to mischief.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months now. We're pulling the heist tonight, yeah? Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Ah, defeat. How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
Oh, yikes.
Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this. You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices, but I just found a way to control the past. Change
Oh,
who's
that
in
makes
control.
sense, yeah.
Make
Clockwork
things
Revolution, where,
in our favor. Brought you a little
manipulating
toy
time.
with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain.
A better villain than you'll ever be, you decrepit old soak.
The pimp, the plod, the priest. Who do we like the least? Oh, it's different out there to ya. The ways they stick it to ya.
Oh my god. I feel like this is like the evolution of BioShock that we've been waiting.
Given to folk like us,
like,
especially not the future.
I don't know, 10 or 15 years for.
This time, we've a chance to steal it. What more could an honest thief ask for?
Like, how do you give us that gameplay and that type of story and interesting stuff without being a rip-off, you know? Gotta do something unique. Okay. Jump. Oh, Xbox exclusive.
Clockwork Revolution is
booty.
an original experience full of intriguing characters and incredible world building. And it's an Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is a milestone year for us as we celebrate 25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up, the extraordinary world of Fable, full of choice and consequences.
Fable looks really
Incredible
good.
Games from our partners.
I think
at
they've
Sega,
switched from
4A
showing
Games,
that
Koei Tecmo,
that ugly
and more.
character
And players
to
can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives: Gears of War E-Day in 2026 and Clockwork Revolution in 2027.
Oh,
In a
that's
moment,
hype.
We'll dive into Gears of War E-Day, but before we do, one franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty. Now it's bigger than ever, with a new Modern Warfare later this year and a movie on the way. Last month, the teams at Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
Don't let DMZ rot, though. That's the thing. Yeah, we're getting towards the end of the show, Turbo, and this has been a banger. I've got a full page of notes here. So this is supposed to be DMZ, which... Oh. Oh, we're going to that DMZ. Wow. We're gonna get high-speed rail in Call of Duty before GTA 6. And before America gets high-speed rail, which we're never getting. We're relying on gas and corporations. Okay. I have like a toxic radiation zone. Ooh, I like the rain. Very different from Al Mazrah.
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
No, it's a negative. That's not why we're here.
I'm gonna be fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
Dude, that's what everyone says. It's gonna take 2 seconds.
Damn, he's down. Let's go help him.
Hell no. That's on him. I told him to get his ass up here.
Copy. Where are we at on the intel?
Got it.
If only our friends talked like we were in, if we're all Chris Redfield. We're just... Yeah, got it. Cover me.
Shit.
You know we're here.
And they all have cool gamer tags. No Booty Slayer 69. You know it's Lock 6.
Hey, hold on.
What's up?
Dude, how is nobody covering that angle?
Hey, you good, man?
Fuck.
Yeah, you're all right.
No ADS, guys? What are we doing here? Why are you shooting like this? Why are we firing for the hip, dude? Come on, man.
Was that the HVT?
Hey, fuck the HVT. Let's just go to Expo.
Fuck.
Oh, no. Wait, dude. You have the guy shooting you in the back.
I got you, man.
Drag him in the elevator, yeah.
You good?
Yep. Let's just get out of here.
All right. Let me get some ammo.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, let's move.
Woo!
Yeah, I got it.
We got extraction campers, guys.
Oh, shit.
There's always an extraction camper. That guy had a backpack on, too. Dude, don't put a juggernaut in there.
I'm inside.
Get your ass to the roof right now.
Copy.
Go jump out.
Oh, thank you.
Out that back window or something.
Hey, Locker, you downstairs?
Negative. Or bar that door shut or something. Oh my god. DMZ is back, dude. Oh my god, dude. We're not ready. We need practice, dude. We've been out of the game for years. Oh no. Oh, we got shields. Oh. Okay, maybe there's like a quick extract. Okay. Alright, this is our Gears of War E-Day Direct. They already showed a trailer and some gameplay. It's looking good already, but I think players are going to be... Like, there's a slide, there's a sprint that's not the roadie run. I don't know that players are going to understand that. They might... The purists are not going to react well.
Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Home of
I
Gears
would
of
think,
War.
but we'll see.
When Gears debuted in 2006, it instantly redefined the genre. And now in 2026, we're on the cusp of another rare moment. A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears is going next. To get there, we're taking it all the way back to the day the world changed and the fight began. Emergence Day. It's a day of unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
Okay, that's big words.
Before we talk about what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. There's a new foundation with a blank slate. So we took a moment to reflect on what makes Gears so special to us and to our fans. And we realized that all of the things that make this world feel so unique, brotherhood, brutality, that melancholy beauty, and over-the-top spectacle, they're all perfectly set up in this one moment in time, E-Day.
That's true.
The moment the Locust ripped through the ground and changed the history of Sarah forever. And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game.
Yeah, bring back the horror, man.
So we started with this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the Locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds, and we said this is the emotional core of Gears.
That's true.
This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do it. We finally have the tools to reimagine the Gears world at a new, unprecedented level of detail. We're pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created. With seamless, large-scale environments.
It's even worse from up here.
Fully dynamic ray trace lighting.
Yeah, dude.
And richer real-time destruction. Starting with an empty hard drive, we literally rebuilt everything from scratch. Characters, enemies, weapons, animation, sound, the world itself. And then we tear it apart in front of you.
No way.
You'll fight against bigger and more brutal enemies with new and craftier weapons and navigate the battlefield with more natural character movement so that every moment of
Oh, in the
emergence
first iteration of the Lancer?
hits harder.
This is a game that feels like Gears, but plays like new.
Now, we're inside.
It's a return to the feelings that we had when we played the original games, but now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced with the power of a new engine.
E-Day is set before the events of the original Gears of War. After decades of conflict,
That's
peace
crazy.
has finally been declared on Sarah, and the Gears have returned home.
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans
Dom.
trying to adjust to civilian life while grieving the loss of someone they both loved.
Yeah.
Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best
Why you gotta torture Dom, dude?
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war
Yeah, they're
ended,
taking us
and
back,
without
man.
him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotion from our refinery.
Asphalt
With
Fields.
the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the locusts emerge and change everything.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
E-Day tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together. And over the course of 3 intense days,
Dom.
we'll see how loss reshapes this world and our characters, beginning with a night of desperate survival in a brand new city.
We decided to focus our story on just one city, so you could really feel what war does to people. When we
Okay.
started creating Kelowna, we wanted it to be more than just a backdrop. We wanted to feel alive, like it was another character in the story, packed with layers and personality. Kelowna used to be all about innovation and discovery. But years of industrialization for the Cog War effort totally reshaped it. With such a rich history, it made sense to lean into that classic Gears retro vibe. Towering architecture, robust vehicles, and grounded technology. Kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 1970s. We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains, the ocean, and local landmarks to help give Kelowna its unique style. As you play the campaign, the city reveals itself through the main districts. The historic center, with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. The military airfield, set at the forest edge with shipyards nearby, the refineries, and supporting working-class neighborhoods, built around constant emulsion production.
Gears plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces, let us rethink how Gear moves through the world, and it created the perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat.
Yeah, being able to like clamber over
Are
stuff
basically
like
giant
that.
tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets.
Damn. The
We wanted to
mocap.
keep that heaviness, but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears. And we've completely rebuilt our movement and cover systems, with smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover. This
Oh,
all allows us
wow.
to create more complex and organic feeling spaces than ever before. From sprint, you can now slide, which lets you quickly get under objects, slide around corners, or transition more smoothly
Or
into
be
cover.
annoying as hell in
And
multiplayer.
we added the ability to jump, which really opened up this citywide battleground. We get to play with more verticality, climbing walls and
Well, as long
vehicles,
as you're not like
or clearing
bunny
gaps in
hopping.
crumbling buildings to reach new flanking routes.
You know, use jump as a
still that
tool
great
for
Gears combat
platforming,
puzzle.
not to
mix of
do
unique
the
enemy
Fortnite bunny
combinations.
hop move.
Tactical weapon choices,
Oh?
and your ability to read and move through the arena.
Yeah, like not having the roadie run
More
is
choice than ever.
that's
And
interesting.
We get these peaks of almost action movie sequences. You can throw yourself off a balcony, land next to your buddy and revive him, scramble through cover, slide under a truck, and hit safety on the other side. We get these amazing Gears playgrounds, small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is filled with them.
You know, me and TX are gonna have to run this, man.
Fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts.
Crank it up on insane and let the fun begin, man.
Do you take the enemy head on? Do you flank them from a side entrance? Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out with your long shot?
Yes.
It's up to you.
I love the long shot.
Friends, well, then you can try all three at the same time. Taking your own path reveals small stories from the city. Survivors trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building. 4th floor.
A raven crashed in the distance. A group of gears readying an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city you choose to explore.
And that city is fully realized. To create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops, and pipes. We have a procedural content generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in.
Don't tell us.
This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
They give us a map editor?
But the board control is connected to an older antenna. I can reconfigure their radios to reach Afira.
Do it. The remaining
I
gears.
thought they said they were ditching the open world formula.
Basically already dead.
I don't mind
there are
it.
very few human survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you.
Wow.
People who once went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's toy or dinner left uneaten are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
You'll experience the locust decimation at all scales in E-Day through our customized destruction technology. E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
As a game design element, getting to use E-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere, you can toss a grenade in to close them up, it just adds this great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire
The way you
buildings.
hit that hood,
no amount of
dude.
detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world.
Oh, wow.
Destroyed beauty has long been a visual pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder.
Yeah.
You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character, and it's really under attack. It's the fall of Kelowna.
A Brumac before he gets the guns attached to him.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story. There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
You okay? No way this is real. It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our enemies so iconic.
Here's his little belly button.
The campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo. As the invasion breaks out, you'll meet Mags Carter, a former Gear now sweating it out at Kelowna's emulsion refinery.
Now, why don't you come talk shit when your balls drop? And quit going through my stuff.
And you'll also meet rookie cadet Lucas Reyes. What the hell? A sharp comms officer who never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking shit.
This dude is not.
Megs and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are 4 soldiers.
That rookie is not ready, dude. He's already.
While fighting,
He's got anxiety.
Ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
Yeah, they're doing that like classic Michelle Rodriguez character.
War movies we love.
The broy tomboy.
Shots are intentionally gritty.
But you kind of need it. Kind of need a
These
badass.
rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Gears of War.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Kaliso.
Our roads converge again.
Die.
Marcus Phoenix.
Ty.
I thought that was Ty. I was like, he looks really young though.
Pilot Gil Gettner in game for the very first time.
Let's go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends. You can spot those strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away. But if you go too realistic, you lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly, Marcus just isn't Marcus if you take away his classic perma-scout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable, respecting the details that really make them who they are.
Interesting.
Material and character fidelity in Gears of War E-Day far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before.
I don't know.
Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day. With 3
Wow.
times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head alone to really represent the emotion in our characters. Marcus
Not Marcus
has more detail in his
smiling.
eyelashes than his entire
We've never
character
seen him
model did
smile, dude.
in the
That's
original
so
Gears of War
crazy.
on Xbox 360.
Phoenix. Marcus. Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company. Next of kin, Adam Phoenix.
With the amount of layers
He's like,
we
you
have,
should smile
we've
more,
never
Marcus.
had fidelity at this scale.
I don't know.
Combined with a much more sophisticated animation rig, this allows us to have way more expressive characters with a huge range. From a small smirk to yells on the battlefield.
Come and get some, you goddamn.
Ah, shit.
Your experience takes
Whenever you mess up a reload.
We're pushing the
Oh.
graphical limit with 4K Ultra HD
God
resolution,
damn it, Dom.
native
Shit.
HDR10 rendering, hardware ray tracing at 60 frames per second in campaign, and up to 120 frames per second in multiplayer.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, 60 FPS is a.
When it comes to the locusts,
tickers.
to make them more believable, we made them scarier. The drones are wild and vicious.
Oh. Oh
Boomers
no.
are even bigger this time around.
The boomers.
Like living battering rams smashing through doorways.
With
on and
buying
off.
avocado
The wretches scream
toast.
so loud
Boomers
they
are here.
silence you before they rip you apart.
What the
In the
fuck
reverse,
is that?
they crawl up buildings and
Okay.
rain fire from above.
Those Reapers look different,
The
man.
whole Locust Army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
That thing, fucking.
So what now, Marcus?
Frog.
We save everyone we can.
It's a masterpiece, dude.
Gears of War has never been a horror game, but the world has always felt horrifying.
I feel like the first game was a horror game. I feel like after that, it
We lean into that even more.
more action.
The core system means damage feels meaty, responsive, and satisfying.
Oh,
That was satisfying.
Muscle
Let's
and cloth
go.
deforms in response to your attacks, and blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat.
Oh,
It's
no!
localized as well. Shoot a locust in the armor leg, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it. Or land a heavy shot on a limb, and our dismemberment system will rip it clean off in glorious detail.
The Nasha is going to get you the most satisfying shots, covering you in blood.
yeah, it was like 2 and 3 are great, and Judgment. I like all the games,
For E-Day.
but 4 and 5 lost the tone. They got too bright and cheery and sunny.
Tear your enemies apart.
times.
The new gut puncher grenade launcher is a cog
Gears of
weapon
War
that
was
fires
never
armor-piercing
colorful,
explosive
really.
rounds. Quick-fire
Even this
rounds
game's a
let
little
it explode,
colorful.
Or hold the trigger to control when it detonates.
But you sort of get that like grayish
Place a real-time
tone.
explosion behind an enemy protected by cover.
Like
or
everything's
practice,
just coated in
master
ash,
its
you know?
long-range lethal closing potential. The incinerator is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion literally melt the skin of an enemy's body.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
You're probably getting to a grapple if
That's
an enemy
cool.
came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close. And of course, the Lancer.
Incineration shotgun, dude. Yeah, I just feel like the first game had the best tone and, you know, iconic moments, you know.
That we wanted to show in E-Day.
You'll never
From the
forget
moment
what
that Ty
playing
grabbed
Gears
that
of
chainsaw
War
to
was
rip
like.
through a locust at the superstore, to a prototype kit bash on the front lines of the invasion.
Okay.
All to deliver on that gratifying moment when you finally get to slice a grub in
The
two.
first iteration of the Lancer.
Gears music has always been about tension, escalation, and release. When a fight kicks off, the music hits hard. Tightens as things get more dangerous. And when you've dropped the last enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord. For E-Day, we kept that structure, but made the sound harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lustica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments, but both are pushed into uncomfortable territory. Like dragging a bone saw across a cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves.
Hold on to your butts.
Where the hell are we?
Well, they're in a hole right now.
And then there's the sound design. All chainsaws have voices. When it came to the sound for our Proto Lancer, it was important to us to track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006 and rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system. This chainsaw has a 14-inch blade with that signature meaty yet intimate sound, and when it revs, you can hear all the gnarly details. In terms of how you'll experience Kelowna, I always think about our acoustic system like this. I'm walking down a street and I hear the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley and everything immediately tightens. I come back out into a wide space and the sound opens up again, almost like a cathedral. And it's not just those spaces, it's the transitions between them where the magic really happens. That's where things feel alive. That's acoustics in real time. It's a heavy world. And what better way to experience its dread and tension than through the music and sound that surrounds you?
No other game does the squad like Gears does. Our themes, our gameplay, and our modes, they all revolve around this core element. But it's not just about the brotherhood that you experience in the stories. It's also about the bonds you
Well, I mean, it didn't work for Gears 1. They did Gears Reloaded on PS5, and it only sold like, I think it was like 200,000 or something. Like, nobody bought it! Hardly anyone! And Gears is an incredible series.
Two-player split screen on console. In Versus, our sweaty squad-based
Split screen is back.
with a collection of 44 modes and all new maps set in locations in and around the war-torn city.
Is Horde mode
We've
back?
combined classic Gears symmetrical PvP map design with new traversal opportunities. You'll put your skill to the test.
I need Horde mode,
alongside
bro.
A seasonal roadmap of
You
killer
know
content,
this.
almost all of which you can just earn by playing the game.
So I don't know.
In-game challenges, events, and achievements. And today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Horde Siege. It's a 12-player mode where all 3 squads fight alongside each other to
12?
Locust Invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon, and we hope you join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
We good? Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back to it.
12-player Horde Siege. Multiple large maps.
We can't outrun the past. But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone. It is such an honor and also a huge responsibility to make sure we deliver on the story of Gears.
Yeah, you can't fuck it up.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme of getting through the absolute shittiest of times with somebody else who constantly has your back.
That's right.
And that's Marcus and Dom's story. The story of the original trilogy. The story of E-Day. And the story I think we can all relate to.
Thanks for pushing through. Couldn't have done it alone. You got it, man.
Having the opportunity to have E-Day come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox, it's almost like a homecoming. It's like returning back to our roots and saying, fuck yeah, we're back.
That's right.
And we have so many more stories to tell.
About
It's an
time.
incredible honor and one that we want to make sure that we do right.
Ty. What a nightmare.
Untouched by nearly 80 years of war. Destroyed in 2 nights.
For us, the heart of Gears has always been about the bonds you make in the darkest of times.
Damn.
Inside the studio, we rally around a simple phrase: never fight alone. It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything comes back to that important idea of sharing life's experiences, the highs and lows, together. And E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
October 6th. Beautiful, dude. That was a great showcase, dude. Like Fable. Fable looks good. Another Senua. Magicians.
Take your seats.
Got Flight Sim. Expanding. You got Where Winds Meet coming to Xbox. Here's War E-Day. You got a DMZ showcase, which, let's go back and recap that.
The council has chosen.
We'll do a quick recap here. Got some time.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
I've proven myself.
Have you really?
Crazy Taxi World Tour.
I have come here to destroy you.
Welcome to the surface.
Save Decay 3. We'll go back and look at that too. Yeah, so those two are exclusive. Okay. So. The numbers here, Gears of War Reloaded sold an estimated 259,000 to 684,000 copies. Where's this information coming from? Analytics. So Reloaded sold over 1 million copies. So it was a $40 game. So they tried Gears on PS5, and, you know, it wasn't embraced. They tried Starfield on PS5. I've seen a couple people on the channel, you know, come in, new players that were asking about it, and that were like, oh, how do I do this? And I'm like, okay, clearly it's a new generation of people that are hopping into the game, you know, but not a massive support. So the way I see it is that the experimentation of dropping games on PS5, it's cool. Like, it's actually great to introduce PlayStation gamers to Gears, and also Forza Horizon, because I believe it's such a good competitor to Gran Turismo, and I would argue that Forza is better than Gran Turismo. So I think that's fair to have those on there and to have an actual competitor. But, you know, if this, like, apparently Forza sold really well on PlayStation, but I think we're going to see more games be, you know, there's obviously going to be some games that are multi-platform, and that's going to be good. You know, games like Elder Scrolls and things like that, you know, things that are historically multi-platform should remain that way. But then there's games like this and like Halo that should honestly be like, this is why you buy an Xbox, you know? So yeah, perfect active reloads are there. But as I said, the roadie run is not there. So the sprint's a little different. The camera doesn't go down. It's just kind of an average video game sprint. It's very different. So I don't know if players are going to love that or not.
Let's get moving.
But I would argue that since it's an origin story, Marcus isn't... He's not going to be moving like a soldier, you know? Like a fully trained, you know? He's not as seasoned as he is by the time Gears 1 rolls around, you know? Yeah, so we could let this run again. I want to see this. I want to skip over to State of Decay 3, and then we'll watch DMZ again. Yeah, that low cover. Look at that. I mean, the cover system overhaul, like, that's incredible. You know, the slide, that's going to get abused in multiplayer. Clamber is of course enhanced. You can clamber over taller objects now instead of just railings and stuff.
All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Like, I seem to recall that they said they were going to ditch open world Gears. I personally don't hate it, but I think the tighter, you know, more, I don't know, linear story focus Gears is probably a little better than the open worlds of 4 and 5.
Well, you saved my ass, but we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in.
The lighting, the destruction, unparalleled.
More trappers, watch it! Right on schedule. You guys here?
Yeah, who are you?
So he jumps over the shelf. Like, that is high cover right there. And you're seeing products like fall off the shelf and get destroyed. You're seeing these like wooden grocery shelves get destroyed. And the freezers.
These things been coming in waves?
Fresh meat. Missed the reload. Gotta showcase it. So this is interesting. It looks like he's blocking the moves instead of getting killed. Like, that might be a cutscene, but you might be able to defend yourself when someone's trying to take you out like that. It's possible. Yeah, look at that destruction. High cover, jumping across. So you notice no one's bunny hopping. So I wonder if jumping is very specific. If it's contextual or not. Because I feel like if you introduce the Fortnite bunny hop and the Call of Duty slides, it's just gonna ruin multiplayer, but I don't know. See, that's showing how dated the Retro Lancer was. Like, oh yeah, it ain't gonna stop these dudes. Not at this range. You know, you gotta sprint and ram into him. Dude, Dom doesn't even hear him. He's busy.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Okay. So I'm gonna skip to... Well, we'll see this real quick. Wait, was Halo... Actually, let's see Halo again, knowing that there's like... So yeah, October 6th. Huge.
You've heard the story. Halo, the Chief. Stuff up.
Like, this looks gorgeous. And that's July 28th.
I'm telling today. This one you haven't heard. Op started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before.
I wonder if this is going to be Harvest. If we're going to get to experience maybe Johnson meeting the Covenant for the first time.
Anyone noticed? Well,
They're saying 3 extra missions. Like, I wonder what that's going to be like. It's Contact Harvest. Kind of deserves its own game.
Now you ready to get to it? You served long enough. You learn to read the battlefield.
Everything looks good.
More of a freak show.
Like, that looks so much better than Infinite.
I know, freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock.
And you got Brutes, free Halo 2.
The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. plans change. Odds get worse. My advice,
dude.
bring a Spartan.
The 3 new missions, which include us. What looks like we're hijacking Covenant ships to fight Covenant. No, this is Halo Campaign Evolved, which is coming to Xbox and PlayStation, I believe. This should be an exclusive, though, I would say. And 3 new missions that were not in Combat Evolved. I mean, it looks like Halo 6, but it's Halo in the Unreal Engine. Because Infinite was very buggy. Me and TX, we played through the campaign. You know, there were some cool parts, but like it was buggy as hell. It was a nightmare.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type? No.
Yeah, July 28th, and it's on everything. I'm almost surprised it didn't go to Switch too. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. We're seeing a lot of games come to like Switch 2 like several months later. But yeah, it's a remaster or a remake of Combat Evolved, but with 3 new missions, and it's supposedly single player only. So it's not going to be I even as much as I hate multiplayer, if you're introducing Halo to the PlayStation audience for the first time, like they kind of need to experience what Halo multiplayer is like, cuz Killzone, Resistance, they're good, but it ain't the same. There's some secret sauce about Halo. Okay, this is State of Decay 3. I want to see this again. So Undead Labs has been cooking here.
My friends and I used to argue about what ended the world.
But honestly, it looks good.
A virus. Something worse.
We got a hive here for the zombies.
Started in quiet towns. Empty roads. Places the world forgot.
The graphics are better, gameplay looks more refined. It's kind of the classic zombies with the glowy eyes. Like, it's scary. I like that look for zombies. It makes me think of like Evil Dead, like the original.
I found a nest. These survivors found each other.
The new animations.
Pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back. Because the world has become more.
See, these were co-op survival games. Looks a little darker and grittier, you know? A little less bright and cheery.
Just wandering anymore. They hunt.
Got some new mutations.
In the end, it doesn't matter what you believe.
Yeah, all the combat, all the animations look really pristine.
Come through the dark.
Very, very refined. I mean, it feels like they tore it down and built it from scratch again. It doesn't look like the first 2 games at all. Look at the jump. That's crazy. This was worth the wait, I think. This needs to be the ultimate zombie survival game. Which usually State of Decay does not disappoint. It's or 3 will be worth it. And it's coming to everything, man. That's crazy. So yeah, next year, looking forward to it. Alright, let's analyze the DMZ stuff. I think the only weird thing about DMZ is like most of the trailer they don't do aim down sights, and that was kind of weird. Alright, so Matt Booty talks about it. Okay, here's our DMZ gameplay right here. DMZ is coming with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, October 23rd. And the DMZ is in Korea, dude. Just look at that scenery, man. I think we're gonna be able to hop on the high-speed rail, dude. America is so behind, dude. China's making us look like scrubs, dude. They got high-speed rail. They got AI that doesn't pollute the environment. Take all our water and power. Shit. See, I think we have a... Yeah, I think we've got like a radiation zone because these guys got masks. Like, this looks like some sort of like nuclear reactor type thing going on. So there might be like some high danger, high reward areas. Or high risk, you know? You got that reload. Clear voice chat.
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
See, this is what happens, man. There's always one guy who's like, I'm gonna go down here and look for some loot. He separates from the team, and what happens?
I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
Classic DMZ right here.
I'm gonna be fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
2 seconds. Negative. Get your ass upstairs, Kong. Quit fucking around. Yep, he got taken out by a player. Hell no, that's on him, dude. Hell no, that's on him is crazy.
That's on him. I told him to get his ass up here. Copy.
Copy.
Where are we at on the intel? Got it. Alright, let's find that HVT. On you.
I guess that's why this looks so weird. We're watching in spectator mode, like it's not actual gameplay.
You know we're here.
That's why we're not seeing the ADS. See, why is no one covering the angle straight ahead? Dude, that aim is all over the place.
Fuck. Yeah, you're alright.
Yeah, you're alright. Let's keep walking out into the open. Bolt up. Got the sprint. Okay, so Locke is right there. Okay, Locke is not in the elevator, right? Do you get in right there? Okay, I think he ran by. Is that him? Because I was like, how did Locke get in the elevator? If this is real. Yeah, I think he runs by right there. You just see this black blur. I thought this dude just straight... Yeah, he runs in. So I thought this dude straight up ditched his teammate and just closed the elevator. I was like, you guys are the worst team.
Was that the HVT?
Ditching your boy.
Let's just go to exfil. Fuck.
Okay.
HVT. Let's just go to exfil.
Like, yeah, the bullets came from the right. Yeah. Okay, so this guy gets shot from the right. And what's your first move, bro? Not peek this corner and aim to the right. But walk out and turn your back to the enemy that just killed your friend and shoot this guy? While you're taking shotgun rounds in the back? And then you turn around, there's nobody there. Like,
Gotcha, man.
This trailer doesn't make sense to me. Okay, I do like this. He gets the adrenaline shot, and then he also drags his teammate. I like that. We're gonna use that on Kong quite a bit if he plays the game. If not, should be me and the boys dragging each other around. New LMG. Like, dude, just the scenery. You know, I know we had maps other than Al Mazrah, and I never played that, what was that last map they added where it was like a European city with canals and stuff? I only played a few matches on that map. We might need to go back and experience it.
Alright, let me get some ammo.
Dude gets a whole new gun, dude. Also, I like the outfits.
Oh, hell yeah.
Outfits look good. No hot pink gas masks and neon yellow pants and shit. Yeah. Got 5 minutes on the exfil. Ain't no way a sniper gonna miss that many shots, dude. Okay. And this guy, well, it's kind of hard to see with the play button blocking center screen, but this guy had a level 4 backpack, or whatever it's called, level 4, legendary, whatever. You should have pre-fired the corner right there. Right there. You would have been dead. Absolutely dead right there.
Copy.
Okay, this is funny.
Medical. Oh, thank you.
Is that you downstairs?
Hey, Locke, are you downstairs?
Ah, dude, I need a friend called Locke so I could be like, hey, Locke, you down there? Listen, Booty Slayer 69, are you downstairs right now?
Oh, shit.
That's game right there. Both be dead right there. Silencers. AKs. You got the shotgun. Got vaults. Ghillie suits. So are we going to be calling in airstrikes on people? Now this is what looks interesting right here. This could be like a new type of like fast extraction thing where you don't have to like wait on the chopper to get here. You're like, hey guys, listen, we got some good loot. We need to go out via like a quick, you know, low risk extraction where we're not calling in a helicopter and alerting the entire map that we're trying to leave, dude. So I'm curious what that is. How that's gonna work. 'Cause that looks like a quick extract. Yeah. Campaign DLC multiplayer, October 23rd, Modern Warfare 4. And Fanatics Fest, July 16 to 19. Yeah. So, that's the Xbox Showcase. It looks good. I dig it. Gears of War looks incredible. Halo looks insane. 3 new missions is great. Some more time with Johnson. We might be getting Contact Harvest. That's what it looks like to me. It could be like a glimpse. Like, it's just like, hey, we made these 3 missions to, like, introduce the Covenant or something, you know, sort of show how crazy it is to run into them for the first time. State of Decay 3. You know, Crazy Taxi. Hang on, let's bring that up again, dude. Because, like, that's insane. Let's see, it was Crazy Taxi after Senua and before Minecraft. Fallout. Okay, after Fallout. Oh, there was Doom. Which Doom looks cool. I didn't play Dark Ages. So I'm really behind. I never finished Doom 2016, so which might not be for me. So, like, I saw this, I saw the city, and I was like, is that Crazy Taxi? And I was about to say it. I was like, even this street, dude, I was like, that's Crazy Taxi. Like, just seeing this right here, I was like, I've been down that street. I know that street. I just have to say, it's not Crazy Taxi without this soundtrack. Like, it's so iconic. Like, maybe they can add new songs, but, like, if you don't have the OGs, like, the vibes are gone. Because there's something about the music, the rebellion, the fast-paced nature, you know, the fact that you're sort of... The rebellious side of Crazy Taxi is that you're bucking the trends, right? Like, you're not driving, like, a Crown Victoria taxi, you know, you're not just driving some boring, you know, New York City taxi. You know, you're driving, like, killer muscle cars and old, you know, roadsters and things like that, you know, cool vehicles. And, you know, you're converting them into taxis. You don't look like an average taxi driver. You know, you're just kind of these interesting, rebellious Californians. So, I don't know. It's cool to see Axel again. I hope the other drivers and vehicles will return. Maybe we get some new cars, some customization. Maybe even a build your own character. That could be kind of fun. So we got the boost. It looks like we also have, like, contextual stuff, like the pizza guy with the stacks of pizza. You know, try not to spill all the pizza. But I think what scared me the most was when they announced that it was going to be like a 99-player battle royale with cops and robbers. I'm like, okay, you know, like, cops could be fun, but, like, there still needs to be, like, a core single-player mode and no time limit. Let us roam the city and do runs as quick as we can. You know, try be the best taxi driver. Let me roam the city and get used to it, you know? Learn the shortcuts. Pick my car. A Class D license. Game over. God damn it. World Tour. Honestly, that's like the biggest shock of the entire showcase. And probably one of the coolest announcements to me. I don't know. Out of left field, dude. Alright. We are going to pivot over to some future game show coverage. So I have a separate stream set up for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch future game show. And then at the end of that, we're going to just go back and look at anything that we were interested in from Summer Game Fest. So if you have something that you want us to take a second look at, or if there's a trailer that came out that maybe we missed or something, we'll try to wrap up our official Summer Game Fest coverage. So future game show 2026. Looks like it was like 2 hours. So we're going to take a look at that this afternoon. So give me a few minutes. We'll get set up. And we'll be good to go for that. But yeah, solid showing from Xbox. So we got about 2.5 hours here. So yeah, we'll catch you in a few minutes. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more.